It's Sarah and Adam's big day in Coronation Street, but will everything go to plan?
Well, Sharon Marshall has been given a front row seat to all the drama as she heads behind the scenes of the soap.
Coronation Street has brought us many memorable weddings over the years, but we are gathered here today to witness a very special union.
The Barlows and the Platts, two great soap dynasties to be joined together today with the wedding of Adam and Sarah. But will all be wonderful wedding bliss with two families happily joined as one? Oh, come on. This is a soap.
Third time's a charm for Sarah, whose first groom, Jason, escaped through a toilet window before the ceremony. A second attempt was also to Jason, but he sadly ditched her. But it looks like all is going well for this wedding. I'm off to get all the goss from one woman who knows a thing or two about a Corrie wedding. Mother of the bride, Gail Platt, who has herself been married 5 times.
So let's talk about the union today. So it's the Platts getting together with the Barlows. Now, will Gail be quite happy about this?
Well, I think she's very happy with Sarah marrying the Barlow because he's a lawyer. So therefore they're going up in the world, and I'm sure it will be a long and happy relationship.
Now, we have a Platt's WhatsApp group, and I've binned her from the group because she's no longer a Platt.
He's not only a Barlow, but he's Mike Baldwin's son as well. So chances of staying faithful,
No chance.
Yeah.
No chance.
I mean, can he stick with one woman?
Oh, of course not, no.
Oh my gosh!
Just sat there about to film the vow.
You know what?
My wedding dress.
I would love Adam to be settled down, but you know what street we live in. I don't know if that's conducive to being settled down. So we'll see how it goes.
Of course, there is the curse of the Platt women as well. I mean, if we think of all Gail's weddings, largely dead, aren't they?
Yes. Well, the husbands are dead, and my wives have been dead as well.
Yeah,
my girlfriends are dead, and one's in a coma. So I don't know.
I'm sure it'll all be fine. You'll be back in that WhatsApp group in no time.
Let's hope Adam doesn't fall victim to the Platt curse. There is something about filming weddings that I've always wanted to know.
This smells a bit real to me. I was going to take a swig, but I best not. Get in trouble with the props, guys.
Hang on, this doesn't look like wedding guest behaviour. I suppose you've got to entertain yourself somehow between takes.
Do you have any sort of tips or anything to get through those long hours? I've seen people walking around with books.
Chocolate biscuits, very good idea.
All everybody talks about is food, like when's lunch break, and today it's a bit late.
You should bring your phone with you, because social media is always a good distraction.
And you bought chips?
I brought some chips. I went next door and got some honest chips and then took them round for everybody.
Proper
Still bring the
northerner,
chips.
proper Corrie Barlow boy.
There's a lot of people with books. There's a lot of people asleep. A lot of people on iPads. People bring sweets.
I heard about this. And chocolate biscuits.
Chocolate biscuits.
Ella
a lot
Worth
of that.
next to the last one.
Cy Gregson, Steve McDonald, he's brought in Laser Quest. That's good.
Cast and characters happy, all seems well for Sarah and Adam's big day. That is, until we take a closer look at Sarah's daughter Bethany, who has started a relationship with recently bereaved Daniel.
Oh, my beautiful granddaughter, what is she doing?
She is desperately in love, but this boy is grieving, isn't he?
It wasn't the right timing, was it? And I think her grandmother knows that.
You just be careful, Bethany.
Is she in love?
I think she definitely is, yeah. He's so mature and he's so nice to her, and they've had a friendship for so long as well. And I think that it's kind of built from that. And I'm not sure, I think that Daniel is in love with the idea of Bethany, but he's kind of still holding on to Sinead, and he's trying to get Sinead back by being with Bethany, and obviously that's going to end in disaster.
It may not be plain sailing for the Platts and the Barlows after all.
I half want to cry, I half want to hug you, and I half want to punch him, because the wedding went off, everything happened, and we all came together, and it was all lovely, and then the reception has descended into shouting. It's all your fault, isn't it? What's going on?
Well, I effectively have decided that I'm moving away with Bethany, and all of the Sinead's things that were still in the flat, and what I was meant to do with it. So I've left them for Beth, but they've gone missing. So I'm now the big bad wolf because I've lost all of Sinead's personal items, and that's why Daniel is in the trouble.
Congratulations. You've won.
Sorry?
You've well and truly replaced Sinead now. There's nothing left.
Hey, don't you have a go at her. She doesn't know what's happened.
What exactly has happened?
Daniel put all Sinead's stuff in the garbage. The bin men came and now it's gone forever.
She must be heartbroken as a mother, though, because it's like her daughter just... Did she mean nothing to him? What's going through her head on all this?
She's just really broken. She's still grieving about Sinead, and she's so shocked that he's moved on so quickly. She can't believe it.
You never know what's going to happen at a soap wedding, especially with the Barlows and the Platts involved. So will these two great soap families still be celebrating by the end of the episode, or are they about to be torn apart? One thing's for sure, there will be lots of drama. Tune in and find out.